Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm Maria Angelicchio, alongside Brianna Vesley.
Coming up in today's show, this week is a Pep Club Spirit Week. There is an important meeting for students interested in visiting France and Spain, and St. Vincent College is sponsoring a Women's Day on campus. All this and more on your WCAT-TV news.
Pep Club is organizing a Spirit Week this week. Today is Tacky Tourist Day, and Thursday is Meme Day. Friday is grade level colors. Freshmen should wear gray, sophomores orange, juniors white, and seniors should wear black. Show your school spirit and participate. Attention seniors and juniors, 6th grade camp counselor applications will be available for pickup in the main office starting today and are due no later than February 19th.
Dr. Antolik would like to announce an important informational meeting about the next trip to Europe in 2025. This trip is open to all students who will be in grades 9 through 11 in 2025. There will be an informational meeting on Thursday, January 18th in the Senior High CSC at 5:30 p.m. Please come with your parents or guardians to find out more about this opportunity to visit Spain and France. Cost, itinerary, and expectations will be discussed. Please email Dr. Antolik at liz.antolik@glsd.us or arrange to see her in the junior high in C201 with any questions prior to the meeting. Junior students are encouraged to invite their parents to attend an informational meeting about the college planning and college application process. The school counseling team will hold this meeting Tuesday, February 6th in the CSC, beginning at 6:30 p.m. No reservation is required. Junior students will have an opportunity to meet with their school counselor individually prior to scheduling for senior year.
IUP is offering a free camp as a part of its National Security Agency's Improving and Expanding Cybersecurity Education grant for the week of June 24th through the 28th. It is designed for middle and high school students and will focus on cybersecurity fundamentals, critical thinking, and oral and written communication skills. To apply, please visit the program website at www.iup.edu/IUPGenCyber, then click on the student online application. The application deadline is February 8th.
The American Red Cross is sponsoring an essay and art contest for topics in international humanitarian law. This year's topic is nuclear weapons and armed conflict. The essays and art submissions are due January 26th. Please see the guidance office for details.
Good morning, Wildcats. This weekend, the girls' wrestling team traveled to Indiana on Saturday and went up against 23 other teams. Junior Lily Maxwell and sophomore Liz Cantoris both took 4th place in their weight classes, while Miranda Cantoris took 2nd. The 9th grade wrestlers competed this past weekend at the Westmoreland County Junior High Wrestling Championships at Mount Pleasant. The Wildcat wrestlers finished 3rd place out of 13 teams. 9th grade wrestlers bringing home individual county medals were Nico Dominic placing 2nd, Clayton Burkett placing 4th, Aaron Chappell placing 6th, and Max Hauser placing 6th. Last night, the boys basketball team had one of their biggest wins in years as they took down the top-rated Gateway Gators 63-60. Gateway is also ranked 4th in the state. Max Butler led the Wildcats with 17 points and John Wetzel had 14. Looking to tonight, the bowling team is on the road taking on Greensburg Central Catholic at 3. Later in the evening, the swim team hosts Connellsville at 6. To end the night, the girls' basketball team travels to Forest Hill at 7:30. Also, Pep Club will be having a meeting today during GL Block A in Miss Fry's room. All are welcome to attend. That's all for local sports. Now here's Luke Bullabosh with national sports.
Thanks, Gabby. Good morning, Wildcats. On Saturday night, the Penguins fell to the Carolina Hurricane in a close game. Brian Russ scored the tying goal in the final minute, sending it to overtime, where they would lose 3-2. On Monday, they got a win against the Seattle Kraken 3-0. Later on in the day, the Steelers fell to the Buffalo Bills in the AFC wildcard game by a score of 31-17. That's all for national sports. Thanks and back to you.
The sports broadcasting students have created a sports podcast. Here is a preview of the Player's Handbook with Jess Simonovich.
So I guess we can move on to our second thing, which I thought we could talk a tiny bit about Sea of Thieves, because they've been in some hot water recently with their update choices. So first, I guess I guess this is lesser of the two things I want to talk about for at least playing the game competitively. That's what I really wanted to. I guess there's three things we can talk about: the skull, quick swapping, and the removal of sprinting with items. So the first thing I guess is sprinting with items. So like I know that you know, but you didn't do it a lot. If you ran with an item and dropped it and quickly held the button to pick it up, you could sprint slightly while holding an item, which would let you go faster to escape enemies. And and they're
like,
oh, sorry.
no, that's my bad. Like, even in a non-competitive space, if you just wanted to save time, it's an acquired skill, but it doesn't take that long to learn. It's just you have to time it right. But I don't like this change because it just makes things slower overall.
Yep.
And I haven't seen people really running away with it that much.
I don't think it's going to impact fights at all.
The guns exist.
Yeah, they don't. That will not impact a fight at all. Being able to run faster slightly with a piece of loot.
It's not even that much faster.
It just makes things worse. And then second thing is, this is a change I'm very happy with. You cannot you cannot animation cancel anymore to swap your weapons faster to take out enemies quicker with a sniper and a blunderbuss.
I think it's almost a universal agreement because even
other than the pro players, they are mad.
Well, even if you're a pro player, they can't not admit that it's unfair to just be able to essentially one-shot an opponent.
Yeah, without having to like aim it at all, or it's like really easy to do as well, because all you have to do is hit one bullet from a sniper and then 3 pellets from a blunderbuss, and your enemy's done. Which 3 pellets, you could literally they could be behind you, and you could still probably hit that.
Out of how many bullets?
Out of 10.
10.
Yeah, that's insane.
You can check out this podcast and more on the WCAT-TV tab on the High Post Online.
Independence Health System, formerly Excella, is looking for sophomores or juniors interested in healthcare careers to become volunteers at Latrobe Hospital or the Square at Latrobe. Volunteers who accumulate at least 150 volunteer hours also have the opportunity to qualify for scholarships. Students interested in volunteering must complete an application as well as provide a copy of immunization records. Please reach out to Mrs. Yetter for more information. St. Vincent College is hosting a Women's Day event on Saturday, January 27th. High school students can spend the day working with female faculty and current female students as you explore hands-on activities demonstrating how concepts are applied to real-life opportunities. Sessions include, but not limited to, biological science, communication, engineering and math, marketing, accounting, and education. Interested students can register to attend by scanning the QR code on the screen.
We will be back after this message.
There will be a French Club meeting on Thursday, January 18th in Miss Zaleski's room, Junior High B202, during GL Blocks A and B. Bring your lunch and stay to plan for our annual Mardi Gras celebration event. All students are welcome to be a part of the French Club. Please sign up and flex.
Any forensic team member who is attending the speech festival should let Dr. Bob know ASAP if they haven't done so already. The event is from 4 to 6, and students can work in Dr. Bob's room.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe.
Go Wildcats!